What's up, family and friends? It's a beautiful day out here. The sun, and sometimes cloudy too. So how you doing wherever you are? I hope you're having fun, enjoying your life. And I come out to run, and these people are towing some old cars that have been parked here. So I said before they tow it, let me use it to pass some message across to us. Does it last? The things we are chasing to have in life. One time, Archbishop Benson Idahosa has said that that thing you are chasing in this life, once you get it, you find out it's nothing. Yes, maybe that your car, that your house. There's that thing you achieved. You know how excited you were when you achieved them. But it seemed like, nah, it's no longer exciting. It's no longer thrilling you. New things has come out now. You want to get rid of the old ones. Sometimes it's hard for you to get rid of that old one. Before I go to religious aspect of it, like all these things men establish that is driving us crazy as in religion, that we are hating and killing each other with. Look, I see this one. There's other van there also. The van. You see the van there? The van, and they're towing the small car. They have been they're parked there. Even at the garage behind there are cars in there, So they decided to get rid of them. They have been there forever. So this is junk people that come to see this one. Also, this van is this junk, we call it towing van, right? So it's waiting to come and tow this one. This is the particular one I want to actually speak about. So this car right here, let me flip the video. See this car, remember one time it was a brand new car, chassis car. Let me see if I can get the make of this car again, because I see this tire here, and this is Honda, right? So let me say this is Honda. So there was a time it was new, right? People was dying to get it. All that. It was new then. Oh man, I must get it. I must make money to get it. I must do this to get it. I must do that to get it. They were dying to get this car. This car was new. Yeah, it's Honda. See? I have been working out here. I just noticed this now. Now the owner, was excited when he bought the car. My car, don't touch it. I will not give it to somebody. Blah blah blah. I'm richer than you. It shows God's blessing. It shows that I'm blessed. Then this thing looked like somebody was shot, or maybe something punctured the glass when it was still running. So this thing. All these things now, they are not being used anymore. They can be recycled and all that, at least, Of course, that's why they are buying it in America. So they are going to tow this car away. It's no longer, if you cannot give it to somebody, you say, oh, I care for this person, come and take this car. I give it to you. The person will say, no way. Okay, this one is Ultima. See, it's gone. It's no longer. So that's how things we make. They are not made to last. But some of us, oh no, oh watch it. Some of us think like that thing's supposed to be forever. Some say what our ancestors established, it must be like that. Some say it is God that established it, it must be like that. No, there's no God that is established or build anything. It is people that build things. And people can recycle what they build. People can remake it. People can build new ones. Okay, so like my Infiniti, I just junked my Infiniti for $500. $500. It's still running good, no problem. But I junk it because nobody is driving it, and I don't want to be wasting my money paying insurance and all that. And whoever, when you ask them to come and buy it, they say, this is how much I will buy it. I say, okay. That's what I tell our people in Nigeria anytime they go. I say, listen, cars are cheap in America. It's shipping it and clearing it. I wanted to send that Infiniti to Nigeria. So when I called the people doing shipping, they said, number one, here it's going to be 1,400 for the shipping. Then in Nigeria, they say it is 1 million. You see that? So even the clearance in Nigeria is more expensive than shipping it from America here. So I decided to junk it, and I junk it, and that's it. I don't have any problem because I also consider the problem I will have when it comes to Nigeria. You know, fixing it and all that, and if somebody will give it maybe to be doing Uber, they will begin to talk rubbish or nonsense because they also have their family problem. They want to solve, but they pretend they don't, or it's God solving their problem. But see this car right here. It used to be a new car. It's no more. They are getting rid of it now. They junk it, it's gonna gone forever. They use the recyclists as they used to do. I don't know how they do about all the cars they junk and all that, apart from selling the parts. You see, the engine is gone, right? First, of course, they will sell the engine first, like that and all that. And you see some of them shipped to Africa to sell and all that. But think about it. What we have as what we made, what people made up, it doesn't last. The reason why religion is still lasting is because some people believe it is from God. So don't touch it. It's untouchable. Let it be. Keep believing. It's working. Okay. Let other people believe what they believe. Believe what you believe. Let them believe what they believe. It is people that is keeping it alive. God has no life. God has no power. It is people's believing power that gives God life, gives God power. God is an abstract idea that needs human believing power. Some say it's their spirituality. Some say it's their faith. That's what God needs to exist. That's what God needs to have power. God has no power. God has no life. There is no God. It is people who are giving God power. It is people who are giving God life. We can let this God go. It's not a must we continue with this God, especially this God they gave to us. We can let this God go and live our life well. Just as the person who used to own this car now, let it go. He continue living his life. You not say, no, this is my car, it will be forever. That's how it's supposed to be, that's how it must be. Let it be, leave it there, it's my car. Of course, when you go to some family, you still see old car parked there. That's how some of us, our life is like that. Old beliefs, old religion, old faith, things that are not working, things that are not adding anything to life, things that are not benefiting us anymore, things that is confusing us the more. We hold it dearly. No, it must be there. It was not meant to last. Including spirituality and religion, they were not meant to last. It is you that is fighting for them to last, believing for them to last. No. Get rid of them and live your life. Spirituality cannot pay your bills. Religion cannot pay your bills. Then why are you keeping them? Why are you keeping them? Oh, it's the religion of your parents. It's the religion of your father. It's the religion of your mother. One must believe something. Now, what do you believe? Don't believe nothing. That's why you see people that are so much in that religion, you see how they lie. You have to, make them swear for them to actually say, okay, like they say, I will come and do that. Oh, I like the way somebody put it. Somebody put it this way. Say that Christians, let me put myself so you don't think I'm just talking about the car. Someone said that, when things work for, when believers or Christians know they will not keep the promise or whatever they promise you, they say, by God's grace, I will be there. God's willing, I will be there. Inshallah. No. They know they are lying. They know they are lying. They know they will not make that thing, but they said, by God's grace. Inshallah. God willing. You okay? No. Will you make it or not? Say it. Will you come or not? I will come. Okay. You promised before, you didn't come. Just believe I will come. No. You have to pressure them for them to say, you know what? Yeah, I will not make it. Because they just want you to believe. And some of you say, I believe, I was listening also to this Nigerian song, Allow Me to Enjoy Myself, but I always like his song, or his music. This guy, what is his name again? Adon Choko and other. So he said that, just believe I'm a winner. Then another voice said, I can't just believe. No. If believing you are a winner doesn't make you a winner. I believe I'm a winner. No. You can't win by believing, by faith. You cannot. You cannot win by claiming it. You cannot. Just as I said in my last video. Feelings, you feel relieved. You claim you healed. Doesn't mean you relieved. Doesn't mean you were healed. No, it doesn't. It's just a mere feeling. It's just a mere claim. Come and do what healthy people do. Let's see. Come and do it. Let's see. Not I believe. Okay, you believe you're a millionaire. You're a millionaire. I believe I'm richer than Bill Gates. Are you richer than Bill Gates? You can claim anything. Anybody can claim anything. But practical. Let us see practical. You say, no, you have to believe it. No, I don't have to believe it. I have to know it. Seeing is not believing. Seeing is knowing. What you see, you know. What you don't see, then you believe in it. You see, this is how they put it in the Bible. He said that, blessed are those who do not see, but believed. Not that they believe. He said they believed. In other words, they concluded. They have not seen factuality. They don't have the fact, but they believe this is the truth. They seal it. They say this is the truth. No, it's not. That's why you believe it. If it's the truth, you will know it. You will not believe it. If it's the factual truth, you will demonstrate it. That's why those things should not last. That's why I say no truth is permanent, according to our ancestor, Dr. Ben. Say every truth must be based on fact. If it's not based on fact, trash it. Trash it. If it's no longer benefiting you, trash it. See another trash. You see? This television used to be super, right? Oh, Panasonic. I want to have it. I will see. It's gone now. It's garbage. Outside here, thrown away. Many electronics. You see AC. These are the things people gather and send to Africa and make money off it, right? It's garbage. I can pick them up. It's here. Nobody will say, no, leave it, It's just garbage to be thrown away. You see that bike, that big bike, is junk also. That cruise bike, you can set it and they'll be running on the highway, you just relax there. But you see how it's junk. You see how they're making it. Taking it out. Why are you letting that spirituality, that religion that is not benefiting you, not benefiting your family, to continue? Think about it. And this is that is what they used to make you, begin to even pray for what you already have. You have that thing. You are praying for God to give you that thing, but you already have this thing. You are praying for power, praying for grace. You have them. It is called your might. That's how you make decisions. That's how you go after. Even the power you use to dress up. It is power. It is your power. It is not it is you functioning, you living humanly. You were born with that brain. You have that body. Your body is you, is your power, is everything. There's no invisible you. There's no spiritual you that you should expect to come and do anything or say anything for you. No. So let us learn how to trash what is no longer benefiting us, especially we Africans, we black people. Running away from our problem will not solve it. It will never solve it. But at least we need our people to wake up. You know, I was discussing with my wife. She said, okay, come back and fight and do this. She's using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as an example, as some other people like End SARS. I said that I cannot do such stupid thing. For me to come and fight, I have to get my weapons. Not only weapons. You need to get the people informed. You cannot go to war with ignorant people or with cowards. You have to go with people of like mind. And you are not going as their leader. All of you will be leaders. And that's the problem we've been having. We think we run our mouth, things will begin to happen. Miracles begin to happen. God will begin to help us. No. You got to be well informed and well equipped to do something. And that's why it seems like we are just talking now. Yes, talk is not cheap. If you think talk is cheap, go and have conversation with a dumb person that dumb, or we call them deaf and dumb. Then you will know that talk is not cheap. There is power and words also, words when you speak it, and you are above that words you are speaking. So, but it's high time we let go certain things that is not benefiting us, things that is no longer working for us, things that is no longer adding anything to us, and stop continuing. Listen, your parents born you in poverty, and you also want to born children in poverty. I'm using myself as an example. I'm not impotent. I was never impotent, and I'm not impotent. Even if I am, I can treat it and still having children. But I'm telling you, most time when I'm having sex, I don't want that woman to get pregnant. Because of the condition. You are complaining about life. You are complaining how hard life is. And yet you want to bring more people to be suffering like you. Some of you say you're having it for, you don't know what will happen, you know, things may change, this one will do this. No. That's not how it's supposed to be. Think. You give birth to children that be going serving others, cleaning other people's shit. And you say, it doesn't make sense. You must have them. No, you must not have them. Live well. Your parents born you in poverty. And you want to continue the same poverty. You born your own children in poverty. In the name, you don't know how it happened. Then they begin to go to rob some travel. They are doing everything to succeed. And the funny part of it, you say, it is God. It's by God's grace. No. Let certain things go. They must not continue. Let us learn how to let go. Drop it. Drop that belief. Drop that faith. Say the truth. I was also talking to my co-worker. He's my brother too. And he says, so you don't believe in God? I say, I don't. Why should I? Can God help us? We are working. God cannot do anything. I say, you believe because your parents put you in that religion. He say, yes, it's true. But it's wearing cross, your parents put it on you, all that. You weren't born with any spirituality, you weren't born with any religion. They were forced on you. When I say forced, you were, because when you are little, sometimes you resisted that stuff, but they beat you. You must believe it, you must do it. If you don't do it, you will never believe it. How about other people that don't believe in that nonsense and they're even living better than you? We must use our brain, engage our brain, think for ourselves, and stop following things because, oh, we see things. That's the way it's supposed to be. No, start with yourself. How are you living? Practical example. I don't mean talking. Ask my family members, they will tell you I'm serious with what I'm saying. So let it go. It was not meant to last. Why are you fighting to make it last? They enslave us. They know it will not last. Those people that enslave us know it will not last. They know the day we wake up, that's over. And that's why we are calling us to wake up. When we wake up, then we wise up. When we wise up, we build things to establish and equip ourselves. We unite. Then we rise up to fight. If you have weapons to fight, they will call you for peace talk. If you don't have weapon to fight, they know the weapon you are using, they gave it to you. Old one, they gave to you. They will come after you. They will not beg you for what? They will come and take you. It's North Korea. I see North Korea. They want to have conversation with them. They know they have nuclear weapon. But when Gaddafi was running his mouth without weapon, or Saddam Hussein running his mouth without weapon, what happened to them? The one with spiritual weapon will always win. They will come after you and they will win. It's not any God. It's not any spirit. It's not any ancestors. It is people doing things, making things happen. And that's what we must be doing. Making things happen. What are we doing privately? What are we doing personally? What are we doing in our families? What are we doing in our community? That's why most of us, we find out, man, this thing is, I have to get out. Then you get out, you begin to show them this, they begin to talk bullshit or rubbish against you. Oh, you are this, you are that. No, you are living your life, I'm living my life. Am I forcing you to follow me? I don't care whether you follow me or not. I'm not asking you to follow me. We are supposed to be leaders. I'm not asking you to believe what I'm saying. I'm asking you to consider what I'm saying. Dare to know. We are in this universe together. Everything in this world belongs to us. But wickedness has made it. You see how we are suffering. Some are enjoying, some are suffering. It don't supposed to be so. The system they put in place that we are suffering, they know this system will not last forever. But so long people, they are oppressing people, they are controlling, are cool with it, and they don't want to rise up, or when they rise up, they are not well equipped. Okay, they are good. Politicians want you to be like that. They want you to believe in God. They want you to continue. The leaders, authorities. But the what they hate, what those in authority hate is factual truth. The knowledge of factual truth will drive them crazy. They know when you have that knowledge, you begin to question things. Not only question things, you want to partake and show them that, listen, this is how things are supposed to be done. But if I say, let's go now, who am I going with? Who am I? Somebody that I still believe in prayer. Somebody that still believe in Jesus Christ. Somebody that still believe in God. Somebody that still believe their ancestor is somewhere talking to them. Somebody that is still calling upon God, upon ancestors. That's the person that we go to do anything with. Don't you see what happened to Mazen Nandekalo? They lock him up and they're celebrating his birthday. You're celebrating his birthday. You are spring leader. Why not go and rescue him from there? If it were Muslims, had it been Mazen Nandekalo was the leader of Muslim group or movement like that, he would have come out a long time ago. They will try to kill themselves for him. But you see Christians, or those in African spirituality, they do what? They only run their mouth. They think because I believe it will happen, because I say it will happen, that God will make it happen. But no, it is people making things happen, not any God, not any ancestor. It is people making things happen. And we must do it. We must wake up to ourselves. Let's go those things that is not working, that is no longer benefiting us, And let us begin to live humanly. Use our brain. Clean up our house. Clean up our brain. Things that are no longer, that is not benefiting us, get rid of it and live your life. So, that's it, my people. Wherever you are, enjoy your life. Let me do a little workout and stay fit, okay? God